So, bro,
What's up?
people they talk say Mohammed Kudus be bad person, he be wicked person, he be heartless, he be envious person, then he be somebody who be irate too much.
Oh.
Just because he no go the World Cup, he no want post anything about the Ghana Black Stars team. He no want support, the players publicly. At least a video of him watching the game, a video of him, cheering up from wheresoever he is, because he get injury where make it to the final list where then go take goal. I mean, people believe he's still pained. That be why they do those things. Now, Kudus be one of our best players, amazing, fantastic talent. Right. So it has become a big topic on the internet. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I think I understand where these individuals who are expressing their frustration, I understand where they are coming from. Because Kudus, we all know, say 4 years ago, he was at the World Cup.
Okay.
He played fantastically. People loved him. So a lot of people were hoping to this year he was going to be part of the team. Unfortunately, we all know say football, there are ups and downs. He had his injury, so he couldn't make it. Yes, as he couldn't make it, one was expecting at least, like for show love, like they talk, put something on social media, something to motivate the boys. Because at this point, I mean, every little motivation counts because you never know what is going to do for the next person to be able to put in that energy to do. But then again, we should also look at from his point of view, what if maybe he's going through something which you and I probably don't know about? Sometimes we don't know what people are going through. We just sit behind and then express our view based on what we think. But probably when you go into the person's shoe, maybe it might be something different because Charlie, this injury thing, be easy.
It not be easy.
It not be easy, cry. You think the guy mentally is okay. Imagine being when you are preparing towards one of the biggest stages in the world when it comes to football. And close to it, you were taken out because you had an injury. Bro, mentally, just think about what a guy too is going through.
But does that mean for no support?
Nobody is saying that. That's why when I started, I said, I understand where these individuals who are expressing this, sentiment and, sadness, I understand where they are coming from. But then again, in as much as we talk these things, we also have to think about it. Just yesterday, I think yesterday was to say he came in on social media to make a post. And in a long while, he hadn't made a post on social media. That should tell you that he's probably not in the right state of mind to even, share something on social media. Yes, we know see these, footballers, these big personalities, they have people that manage their social media for them. But, it goes through process before it finally comes out to all of us to see it. Yesterday, he made a post. What if maybe Ghana's next match, he was probably going to make a post to show support for the players? What if that one too was in the pipeline? I understand that it is okay that he expressed the thing, but Charlie, sometimes you have to hit it because, Charlie, if me, I be footballer, we have to go play match, I go play World Cup, and then some few months to the game again, you are not fit go. You think say I go be happy? I don't go be happy. And he knows the injury, the small injury, he has to go through a lot of phases. Now we see say he's recovering. That's why he posts something on social media showing say they do training and all that. And so sometimes we have to catch break and all that. Mohammed Kudus is an amazing footballer who is doing so well, and we knew that he was a part of the team. It would have made sense. But then again, the boys are trying. First game, they 1-1 or something. 1-0. They win the game. Second game, draw. Yeah. It is something that we'll have to focus on there instead of trying to draw some bad energy towards it.
Kudus be player we play with most of the players in there. I mean, new faces have come. Them they do very, very well.
Right.
Now, by virtue of that, even if you get injury, because we get players where then get severe injury than his, where then they show support to the nation, where they don't make it to the final. Right. We get players where they were on top form,
right,
but because there were other players where they form past them, where they were still showing love and support. Some they even go to the stadium to watch the game. Some they organize. So people they expect say Kudus as a Ghanaian go fit to also do that regardless.
I mean, I like the fact that you cited examples of some players who are also in injuries but still came out to express. But like you say, all hands are not the same. And how you think is not the same about how I think. We can have like ideas, but I might not probably come out the same. It is like that. We don't know what a man is going through. Yes, I also expected Mohammed Kudus to come out and put something on social media, like show someone, make a video. Even our president, before the boys they go the game, he made a video call with them and motivated them. Something like that. Or probably, who knows, he might probably send a message backdoor to them and all that. But in this phase and age that we are in, things like this might come out on social media. That way people will know that, yes, you can be sending your support behind closed doors, but you have to put it out there for people to see, because that's the only way people can attest to the fact or defend you and say, oh, you did that, even though you didn't make it, But if you don't do those things and they do one back door to the worry. And Mohammed Kudus, I entreat him that, the next game probably he should do something like that, because if people have started raising concern, we don't know what you're going through. But now that you've posted something on social media, we are hoping that in the next game he send message, post something on social media, or show something publicly for people to know that he's rallying behind the boys, his full support behind Ghana Black Stars, and all that. We know the boys will definitely come out victorious in the Ghanaians match. We know for a fact. But Mohammed Kudus, if you do, if you need my boy, say you get Ghana at heart. You love Black Stars, you support them anywhere you did, anyhow, in any way. We are praying for you to heal faster. That way, after the World Cup, you come back on your feet and play and represent Ghana at the highest level. Because every Ghanaian anywhere, they support you people. But just show that love or support, or do something publicly for people to see. We know you are supporting them from your hearts, wholeheartedly behind the scenes, but bring it publicly. That way, if people where they want, have something to say, they will just shush, because shall if not do one like that, I worry.
Yeah, so others to the thoughts, the new players will come. Obviously, as he get injury, somebody replace. Charlie, the ball way then they play, Kudus, they make we forget about that.
We don't forget that. If IU players are still, IU brothers, Jordan IU is still playing till now. We can't forget Mohammed Kudus, because that was 4 years ago was his first World Cup game. This year could have been his second World Cup. Even Ronaldo self is still playing World Cup. So we can't forget Mohammed Kudus, because the talent and the skill that he has, the Ghanaians have supported him, the world have supported him. We have to make sure that he gives back to us. Because if he doesn't play World Cup for us, he should not give it back to us, because Ghanaians deliberately support him. And we've seen a lot of people rally behind him with full support. And so we can't say we should forget him. We can't forget people like this, because hardly you go come across somebody like Mohammed Kudus when it comes to football from Ghana. A lot of these Mohammed Kudus from Ghana, they probably play for other African countries or the world nations. But this guy is still representing Ghana. We'll have to give him all the support necessary. So we should forget all those debates about we should forget him because some new boys come. They have to learn from people like Mohammed Kudus to be able to prepare to the next level. Very, very essential.
So people too, they talk, say, Ghanaians, we they take one a month, they kill talent.
Facts.
We go fit take one a month, make them substitute you right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it be evident in the day are you Ghanaians say they don't like him.
We see.
Atizigi and Benjamin Asari too. Atizigi had the goal post from the first match, but eventually Ghanaians they talk say Benjamin now the Benjamin.
And Benjamin is delivering.
Of course.
Yes.
So then they talk say he not showing this love to the Black Stars team publicly. I don't know if he has done so privately. That would mean that he's not a patriotic Ghanaian. He doesn't love the nation team. He doesn't have the team at heart. So make we never call him again.
There are plenty of people in this Ghana that support people that are not visible. There are invisible supporters. There are invisible investors. That doesn't mean that they are not patriotic. The fact that you don't know them. When we started this launch for the World Cup and things, a lot of companies went to donate. There are companies that donated that their names are not out there in the blogs. They are invisible donated. They donate, So all these things that they talk, it's just some individuals who are trying to push agenda and all that. If the person is talented and we know what the person brings to the table, it's not about all the agenda they push. Yes, you are at liberty to push your agenda, but we can't run away from the fact that the guy has something that Ghana needs. It was unfortunate that Ghana couldn't make use of it because of his situation at hand. But yes, like I said, Mohammed Kudus must do better by sending message to the boys, doing something public, because he had the biggest name from the last World Cup. And he's been on the lips of a lot of people. A lot of people were hopeful that he goes to represent Ghana and play for Ghana to push Ghana to the next level. Unfortunately, life happened to him by getting injured, yes. But that doesn't stop the fact that he still has to rally behind the boys. Even if he's doing that behind closed doors, he still has to come out publicly for people to know. Okay. If not, so the agenda they will continue. But if you are talented and you bring something to the table, nobody can push you away. Okay.
So, what do you have to say? Then I'll work. I beg, make we know another comment section. Do you support whatsoever people they talk about Kudus or whatsoever they talk gibberish and bullshit? Please make we know. Here we know they delete comment. If you watch this video, we subscribe to our channel. I beg, do well say go subscribe. Also like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I did here plus ShadOut TV. See you. Modi, do well to go on his platform. Charlie, crazy content. YouTube, ShadOut TV, TikTok, X, Facebook, and Instagram. Or it be ShadOut TV. I beg, check him out and also interact with his content and platform. Thank you for watching this video. Yada CP.
Vimbaz TV.